Legend of Ymir is a large-scale cross-platform MMORPG developed by Wemade using Unreal Engine 5, designed for Android, iOS, and PC. Deeply inspired by Norse mythology, the game explores a world teetering on the edge of Ragnarok, featuring mythological races such as the Aesir, Vanir, and Jotun. It presents a cinematic, high-fantasy setting filled with gods, monsters, and large-scale wars that define the struggle for survival as the world approaches its end. The game first launched in South Korea on February 20, 2025, for Android and PC, marking one of the most technically ambitious mobile MMORPGs to date. A global release is planned for October 28, 2025, across Android, iOS, and PC, offering full cross-platform compatibility where mobile and PC players share the same servers. Graphics and performance. Built on Unreal Engine 5, Legend of YMIR showcases high-end visual fidelity for a mobile title, with detailed character models, realistic lighting, environmental effects, and cinematic presentation. The world design emphasizes Norse-inspired landscapes, including icy plains, towering temples, and fiery battlefields. However, the game's demanding visuals come at a cost. It requires powerful hardware to maintain stable performance, especially during large-scale battles and populated areas. Gameplay and combat. The gameplay follows a traditional MMORPG structure with a mix of questing, exploration, and large-scale PvP. Players can choose between 4 main classes: Volver, Warlord, Skald, and Berserker, each with distinct combat styles and roles within a party. Combat in Legend of Ymir combines real-time action mechanics with RPG progression. Players can engage in battles manually or choose to let the game run on autopilot by pressing the quest button, which allows the character to automatically navigate, fight, and complete objectives without direct control. This makes it accessible to casual players but less engaging for those who prefer precision-based or skill-driven combat. While the graphics and audio presentation are impressive, with extensive voiceover work that adds depth to dialogue and storytelling, the combat system is not as smooth or fluid as in comparable titles such as Crystal of Atlan. Animations can feel slightly rigid, and the transition between attacks and skills lacks the seamless responsiveness found in faster-paced action RPGs. Enemy AI is also relatively simple. Enemies respawn continuously in their spawn zones, creating a sense of constant action but sometimes leading to repetitive encounters. World and systems. The world of Ymir is designed as a persistent open environment that blends narrative quests, large-scale conflicts, and cooperative dungeons. Players can participate in server wars, open-world PvP, and guild-based events, all of which emphasize teamwork and resource management. The game integrates blockchain technology, a signature feature of Wemade's ecosystem. It supports GWMIX tokens and NFI, non-fungible item, systems, allowing for item authenticity and ownership verification. This enables players to trade and monetize certain in-game assets through Wemade's blockchain infrastructure. However, the inclusion of blockchain elements has been met with mixed reception among players, as not all prefer real-world economics within traditional RPG progression. Sound and presentation. Audio design is another standout feature. The game includes a significant amount of voice acting, covering major storylines, quest dialogues, and character interactions. The orchestral soundtrack and ambient soundscapes reinforce the Norse atmosphere, with an emphasis on drama and immersion. Conclusion. Legend of Ymir positions itself as one of the most visually ambitious mobile MMORPGs, combining cross-platform accessibility with large-scale world-building and blockchain integration. Players seeking epic fantasy storytelling, cooperative play, and Norse-inspired lore may find much to appreciate. However, those expecting refined combat may find it less polished than titles like Crystal of Atlan. The auto-questing system, continuous enemy respawns, and high hardware demands make it more suitable for players who enjoy spectacle and world immersion over precision combat depth. Overall, it stands as a technically impressive but gameplay-wise uneven experience, a grand Norse-themed MMORPG that prioritizes scale, presentation, and innovation over fast-paced or highly tactical action.
Master said that we could prevent Ragnarok from happening with the power of ether. Looks like there's a swarm of kobolds in front of the steel. Be careful.
Belongs to us! Insolent Midgardian!
This way. So, brought Aether. The wind feels somewhat ominous. This sudden darkness, it's uncanny. What in the world is going on? Has it begun already? We should make haste. Let's go back.
Oh, what's going on?
It's an ambush! We're being attacked! Everyone run!
Find the human woman with the prison goblin!
Sigurd! It's an emergency! The Jotunns are attacking us!
Just when Ragnarok has drawn near. It's the same tactic they used back in Midgard. Hold them off at Uppsala. I'll search for their leader in the meantime.
Oh, it's you. The Jotunns have come upon us in a solar eclipse. We must stop the first harbinger of the apocalypse before it's too late. Place Aether upon it before we are surrounded by more enemies. Power of Aether now flows within it. We must instill the remaining tower with its energy as well. There should be another steel in the forest. Retrieve Aether from there as well.
There you are. The leader of the enemy is on the Bifrost altar. Brunhild is in danger. We need to fly there at once with Lykta. Try using your companion. I'll meet you there. Get Aether on the other tower.
The energy of Aether has been fully charged. Now, go to the altar and rescue Brunhild, for she is the last key.
Hrungnir, you waste your efforts on a futile ambition.
As long as our Lord desires present harmony, we will never retreat.
The solar eclipse is empowering our enemies. We need to rescue Brunhild. Move Bifrost as soon as possible.
Is that a fireball in the sky? Do not interfere with the deeds of Lord Hrungnir!
Enough! My Mjolnir will buy us time for now.
Thank goodness. Hrungnir retreated. We must dispel the solar eclipse. The first harbinger of Ragnarok, before it's too late. YMIR Veta Morgun. YMIR Veta Morgun. YMIR Veta Morgun.
I didn't expect Hrungnir to go after Brisingamen. I'll help Brunhild back. Return to Uppsala without me.
Everyone is here. As you know, the solar eclipse has been dispelled. However, the threat of Ragnarok is far from over.
Indeed. Had our success come even slightly later, the prophesied calamity of Ragnarok would have begun.
The Jotunns are surely the ones behind this.
Oh no. Brisingamen has been affected by the solar eclipse. It will become a great burden on Brunhild if we leave it be.
Lady Brunhild, you look very unwell.
The only thing that can alleviate her pain would be a golden apple. You must go with Galar to find Idun the Guardian and obtain a golden apple from her.
For Lady Brunhild, we'll retrieve the golden apple no matter what. Come this way. To see Idun, you must pass through YMIR's cliff. This is YMIR's cliff. We can reach Idun's Vale through here. Do you see YMIR's fall over there? I heard Lady Idun brews her mystical mead near there. There are kobolds lurking around. This might threaten our friends back in Uppsala. We'd better defeat them now. Growing over there. We'll need them on our journey. Let's take them with us. This way! This boy needs some water from the fall too.
I was asked by Lady Idun to collect water from YMIR's fall. Did you know that the water has been muddied ever since YMIR was turned to stone? To get clean water from the waterfall again, we need help from the Aesir of water. To call upon a Aesir, we need an offering. But the key to the chest that holds the offering was stolen by bandits. That's the key. Now, try heading up the hill. That's the one! That chest contains my offering. Please, This necklace belonged to my youngest sister, who died in an attack by the Jotunns. I come from Midgard, you see. They say you need something that's precious to you in order to summon Aesirs. If you approach the steel with your offering, the Aesir will appear.
Huh? Hey, you're not that girl. But that necklace was exactly like the necklace of the girl I used to take care of. I thought I'd finally found her again, but it turns out it's just a boy with a similar soul. Ugh. So, why did you summon me?
We awakened you because we need the clean water of Aya's Fall. Can you help us?
Sure, that's simple enough. But in return, I want you to take me on your journey. I think traveling with you guys will be fun. Not to mention, there's a certain soul I need to find. Since I liked your offering, I'll give you a little piece of information. I saw an YMIR hiding a huge chest. Feeling dry? I'll make you feel nice and moist.
A certain soul you need to find? Can you deliver water from the fall for me? There's something I need to find out. The place the Aesirs mentioned is probably that rocky island over there. It's a bit far from the cliff, but for an YMIR,
materials for crafting a weapon. With this much, surely. Ah, that's the stone statue of Aya. He was a sea Jotun who turned into the stone form back when the Aesir and the Vanir were shedding blood in their long war. It said that there was a special kind of mead that only Aya could brew. Unfortunately, it's all gone now. No one can taste it anymore. But recently, there have been rumors that one last bottle still exists. It's made a lot more adventurers go looking for it lately. Who could that be in this kind of place? No, wait! I think that's a dead body! Looks like they were attacked by trolls while looking for Aya's mead. Let's defeat the trolls so the dead can rest in peace. May they rest peacefully in Valhalla.
Is closed.
It looks like it was shut from the other side. We need Kvasia's eye to fix this. I guess this means we better go find World Tree seeds first. Let's go see if the seeds are somewhere at Aya's cliff. Use the power of your companion to see if there's something nearby. I think there's something glittering over there. It's a World Tree seed! Please, bring it over here! Remember when I said we need Kvasia's eye to open the portal? If we put 3 of the seeds of the World Tree into this Triskelion made by the dwarves, Kvasia's eye will form. Why don't you try it yourself? Here, I'll give you the seeds and Triskelion. Jotunns Vale, where the golden apple tree grows. Let's go!
Einherjar, do you hear my will? I am Sigrun, one who guides the Einherjars to the path of true destiny within the realm of their subconsciousness. Einherjars are special beings, chosen among countless souls to receive the blessings of the Valkyries. An infinite power of the soul slumbers within you. One who has been touched by my will can awaken that power. I shall guide you to the soul of the Valkyrie who answered the call. May Valkyrie's power illuminate your path of destiny.
Long time no see. What brings you all the way to Edensvale?
Hello, Martinson. Long time no see. We came to see Lady Idun and ask her for a favor. By the way, do you know why the portal was closed?
You'd better ask Lady Idun about that. You can find her in the upper part of the village. But before you go, can I take a look at that weapon you're carrying? At this rate, your weapon will soon be unable to handle your power, and it will shatter into pieces. You'd best get it enhanced. See that forge over there? It's run by Ivory, the best blacksmith in Edensvale. Tell him Martinson sent you. He'll help you for sure.
Friends of Martinson, let's take a look at your weapon. Yes, it's certainly in need of an enchantment. Okay. There, this is a weapon enchantment stone. Why don't you try doing it yourself?
Looks much stronger. Let's go see Lady Idun now. How much do you know about Lady Idun? She was honored for protecting the golden apple tree to the end in a fierce war long ago. Ever since then, she's been called the Guardian and made this village her base.
That's ridiculous. All the golden apples. Really? Always doing things to one's content. How did you get here? I'm sure I closed the portal.
Long time no see, Lady Idun.
Huh. Oh, Master must have sent you. But what brings you here?
Master said that in order to heal one of our friends, we'd need a golden apple. That's why we came to you. We also brought you water from Aesirs Fall, just as you requested. Could you please spare just one apple for us?
I was wondering what happened to that boy I sent on my errand. Thank you for bringing me the water. Unfortunately, I just received a message that all the golden apples are to be harvested. Heimdall will soon be arriving from Asgard Castle to collect them.
What? But we really need that apple. Would you let us stay here until Lord Heimdall arrives?
Very well. but I'm afraid your stay here might not be that comfortable. The village is in a difficult situation, you see. We're in desperate need of curatives and herbs, but a group of bandits stole everything we have. Things are quite grim. I'll give you a companion instead. Head to the stables right away. I'll send a message to the stable owner. A good companion will be a great help on your journey.
It looks like the village is in quite a tight spot. I'll go find out more about the bandits Lady Idun mentioned. Go to the stables in the meantime.
This is the companion Lady Idun told me to give you. With a companion, you can explore areas much more quickly by using Sprint. May YMIR's benediction be with you on your journey.
Says monsters have gotten much more aggressive lately. He says that's why the villagers need a lot of curatives and herbs. The bandits stole everything. Steal all of the herbs. Look! More bandits are over there!
You over there, could you please help me? Those blasted bandits stole all my belongings. They took away the last remaining curative. Without it, my wife might die.
One of those bandits must have the curative.
Thank you so much. Now I can bring the medicine to my wife in time.
We've recovered all the herbs and curatives. But let's get back to Lady Idun. I hope she'll give us a golden apple. We've recovered the herbs and curatives from the bandits.
Ah, thank you so much. Now the villagers will feel much more at ease. As you've probably heard, the monsters have become much more aggressive lately. Many villagers were injured as a result. Could this be due to a harbinger of Ragnarok? You should be careful as well. I wish I could give you one of the newly ripened golden apples as a reward. But I'm afraid I can't go against an order from Asgard Castle. The golden apples no longer grow abundantly. It takes many winters just to get one now.
No, we absolutely need the apple. I guess we should return to Master and tell him what happened for now.
Wait. I can help at least that much. I'll send a message to him. Stay here and rest until we receive a reply. Also, feel free to take whatever you need from that chest. May they aid you on your journey.